Namaste. Hi. Today's breath awareness practice is a variation of the Bhastrika Pranayama or the bellows breath. Although this one is much gentler than the traditional method, you still have to be very careful. Immediately stop if you feel chest pain, difficulty breathing, disorientation, or dizziness. This may not be for you. Alright, 3 sets. We're going to do this practice, and each set will be comprising of 9 breaths. Mindful inhale through the nostrils and a mindful exhale through the nostrils, done in dynamic but not forceful manner in equal intervals, rhythmical intervals. Inhale, exhale. Through the nostrils only, keeping our spine tall and our body stable, the chest neutrally open. And after the 9th exhalation, 9 times we do that, we will be practicing Vichaka Kumbhaka or exhale retention, and we will hold that for 9 beats. I will be doing the counting. Alright, and after the duration of the Kumbhaka, you will feel this natural need to release the old air out of the system. Just let it go, exhale it, and then allow the inhalation to recover your system. And a few recovery breaths before the next set. So 3 sets. For each set, we will be focusing on different points of our energetic system. We will be focusing the first set on the bottom of our spine, and below the belly region, around the core particularly, where the Vishnu Granthi is. We are energizing, stimulating the Granthis. Focusing there the first set, and the second set the heart, the Brahma Granthi, and the last set will be the Rudra Granthi inside the inner brain. Alright, so you might experience pulsation covering the body, you might hear frequency, sound there as you hold the body still and quiet. Inevitably, essentially, the manifestation of the subtle force will be felt. Alright, so let's start now. Allowing the natural breath, the natural flow to happen through the nostrils, exhale through the nostrils. As with any other breath awareness session, start with opening the pathways of our energy in the body and the spine. Inhale the arms over the head and allow the spine to ascend higher and taller. Lightly tense the body and lightly stretch it. Keep the breath flowing here. Stretch the hands, spreading the fingers. And a light exhale to the right hand side. Just to open up the hips, free the spine of any trapped stagnation, the shoulders and the neck. Exhale the twist, back to the center. Shift your weight back so you feel light in the hips. Ascend the breath, lengthen the shoulders, lightly tense. Exhale to the left hand side. Shoulders relax and feel the breath. Open up the chest. Expanding the lungs inside, and the exhalation really empty up. Back to the center, breathing in. Exhale, loosen this time, sending your awareness to the sensation of the breath, piercing through those 3 points. Inhale, feel the belly rise, feel the chest rise and open, feel the throat rise, and then lift your awareness higher up the inner brain. And then hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Clip the body higher. Your hands together. Exhale, your hands to your chest. Bow the head. In here, you might meditate upon inside the sacred sound Om. I will say it, you might listen. Om. We open our eyes, calm the mind for a moment, and we begin now. Preparing your first breath, mindful through the nostrils. Inhale. Stop. 1008, 1007, 1006, focusing on the lower belly. 1004, 1003, 1002, 1001. Let that light exhalation exit and the remaining air out, and make your recovery breath light and open. Feel it rise from the belly, from the chest to the head. You may lightly suspend the sensation inside the head and exhale completely out. Scan those 3 points. Inhale, lower spine, chest, the upper spine, up to the brain, the head, and exhale. Second set now, preparing our chest, open it up. Let the heart shine forward and up. Let the shoulders relax. Ready for the second set? Lightly fold the head like you're looking inside the heart. Inhaling. Stop. Stop the heart. Close the lungs. Hold the body still. 1006, 1005, 1004, 1003, 1002, 1001. Feel the remaining old air out, exit, light exhalation. It's natural, you're going to feel that natural need to exhale. Now breathing in. Allow the heart to shine forward and open up. Feel it rise, feel your awareness rise higher. Feel the walls of the nostrils. And feel the cooling sensation of the breath rise up to the inner brain, preparing for the final step inside the brain. If you need to move the neck, to loosen the shoulders, do that. Last step, you might lightly open up the throat. Inhale the neck. And exhale, align your spine neutrally. Keep the chest neutrally open. Pull the head forwards. And begin to send your awareness inside your inner brain with your eyelid closed. You can roll your eyes up. Preparing the breath now. Inhale. Stop completely. Lift your inner eyes inside the brain. Look up inside your brain. See, hear, 1005, 1004, 1003, 1002, 1001. You may lightly open the throat and let the whisper of the exhale exit through the nostrils. And allow your recovery breath to rise. Hear it, feel it, manifest it, move it, while keeping your internal gaze inside the brain. Look, listen. Allow your eyes to open inside your brain there, like you're looking inside your brain, inside your forehead. You might see flickering lights, shapes, images. Your ears hear, your body feels the subtle force, the pulsation. Lightly let your natural breath come back. Through the nose, you inhale, exhale through the nose. Next breath, you And we rise our arms overhead, nice and lifted spine, feel tall. Send the breath with the pathway of our energy, which is the spine. Our spine is our main connection to the divine force. Let it manifest. Exhale, lightly loosen the shoulders. Let's do that. One more lengthening breath up. And suspend the top of the inhalation for 4, 3, you may look up, 2, 1, clip the body higher. Fold the hands together. And we exhale the hands in front of our hearts and fold the heads. One more breath coming from the chest. Breathe with the heart. And exhale. You might meditate upon the inner sound of the Om, or listen as I say it. Om. Namaste. Well done you. So when is the best time to do that practice? Preferably in the morning when the inner body is empty. You don't want to be doing this with your tummy full. When the mind is relaxed in the morning is the most ideal. But you could practice this any time of the day, but please allot special time for it. And do it in the time of the day where your mind is relaxed. So you do it happily, you do it willingly, and we do it with openness. So that's one cycle, 3 sets. And through time and practice in the future, you will gain strength, you will gain the lightness, you can repeat the cycle twice and add additional cycle every 2 weeks or so until you can comfortably practice a total of 7 cycles in one session. Right. Now work on developing lightness and strength rather than the force and then the duration of the kumbhaka or the retention. This is enough. Now this practice is enough to give you this energizing, the healing effect of the practice. And let me know if you have any questions. I'm happy to help. Enjoy your meditation and have a meaningful one. Namaste.